The solar energy market has become increasingly saturated, leading to widespread misinformation and a lack of transparency. Welcome to the Harman Solar Podcast, offering a straightforward, honest perspective on going solar. Each episode dives into key topics to help you better understand the industry. Our goal is to educate and empower you to make informed decisions about solar energy. While solar may not be the right fit for everyone, we believe everyone should take the time to explore it. Our mission is to increase your knowledge, not your bills.
Welcome to another edition of the Harman Solar Podcast. I'm Ralph Romano, the VP of Sales and Marketing at Harman Solar. And with me, as always, my partner, Mr. Ben Walschlager, or you guys know him as Mr. Everything. Ben?
There it is.
How are you, Ben?
I'm doing good. I spilled a banana on my shirt at lunch today, but we're good. There's no stains that I can't
Mr.
complain.
Everything, including Mr. Dirty.
Mr. Dirty.
It's Mr. Dirty.
It's Mr. Laundry Day.
All right.
What do we got for us today?
Some laundry soap, hopefully. Well, today, this is kind of exciting.
It's an exciting day.
We've been working on this for a while.
We can work on this for a year now?
I think so.
And I think we've maybe hinted at it a few times here and there, but it's finally here. The day has finally come.
Dun, dun, dun. We are going to talk about the Harman Service Club.
Yep.
Harman Service Club. What is that? Like we go play tennis?
I
go
think
swim?
so, yeah. And we have a whole new website too, don't we?
Well, kind of.
Yeah, well, we do.
We have a landing
Not
page.
kind of. We have a website.
Well, we have a landing page.
Okay. So, yes, we have a service club. The popular thing that's in this industry is a lot of solar companies are going out of business. A lot.
Every week.
Yeah. We just had a couple more just
in the last 2 weeks.
just
Two
dropped.
more went down. Yeah.
So we have all these orphaned systems. And so people are like, well, what do? I have this system on my house, and the people that installed it are no longer in business. I'm stranded. How can I get this service if I need to? We're here. We're not going anywhere. So we have a service club for our members and for other people to say, hey, we will keep an eye on your system. We can maintain it. We can do whatever is needed so that you're taken care of.
And let me take a step back.
Okay.
We got to define this real quick.
Sure.
So we just mentioned that a lot of solar companies are going out of business. Mm-hmm. And they are. A lot of them are going out of business. Why is that? Well, because a lot of these companies, these installation companies, that's all they do, right? They focus on installation of residential solar, and that's their business. So if that business takes a hit and has changed a little bit, and they don't evolve with that change, or they can't afford to evolve with that change because their overhead's too high, they're going to go out of business.
Right.
So how Harman's different is residential solar is a piece of our business. Right. It's not our business.
Right.
We do commercial solar, which, my goodness, we do great in commercial solar. We do commercial electrical, tons of that. We're doing hotels and storage. I mean, you name it, we're doing it. Mm-hmm. We have a service department that you're going to learn about today. And then we have residential solar. We also have a roofing division. So very well diversified company. Diversification equals getting through hard times.
Right.
And we're not feeling those hard times like these other companies are, because they didn't adapt with the change that happened with the ITC going away and all that. They couldn't afford to because their infrastructures were too expensive, and they fell away. And that's what you're seeing in the industry. And I'm not going to tell you that's a bad thing. I think it's honestly a good thing because it's giving the industry a chance to clean up and leave the players that should be there. And that's where Harman is. So now we talk about this opportunity with our solar service department, which this was a great opportunity because, like Ben just said, there are so many people that have, as we call, orphaned systems, where you've got that company that I could just think of that went out of business is giving you a 40-year workmanship warranty. Well, that warranty's gone.
Right.
It went with them.
Right.
Or their labor warranty, whatever their warranties are, they're gone, except for you still have the manufacturer warranties, but you need somebody to help you navigate through that. We step in there. We are offering you plans. We're coming out total with 4 plans. Right now, I think we're at 3. Right, to start, but plans that will give you peace of mind, protection, and somebody on your side to help you with your solar system that has been orphaned because that installer is no longer in business. We're here for you. So I think this is the coolest thing in the world that we finally did this. And if you go to it's solarserviceclub.com, you can see the landing page that some fantastic person put together. Don't want to say who.
We won't say who, actually.
No.
Nope.
We won't say who. And you can kind of get an idea of what it is we're talking about and what we offer. And I thought what we would do today is we could kind of talk about the things that we're offering and different plans we have today, right now, that I think are important for you. Not only if your installer has gone out of business, but even if they're still in business and you just want peace of mind working with somebody like us. Yeah. And the first option that we offer is really, I'm focusing on that, is it's called our monitor plan. So everyone tells you when you buy solar that, hey, do I have monitoring? Yes, you do. What they don't tell you is you have to monitor it.
Right.
No one's actively monitoring your system, right? Well, at Harman, we actively monitor your system. We will actually watch your system 24/7, or our system will. And as soon as there's a problem, we will get notified and we will take a look at it and try to fix it, maybe even before you know about it. But then we're going to notify you on what's going on. And hey, there's an issue that's popped up we need to take a look at. You can speak to this more than I can.
Yeah. And when we say we monitor, it's an actual human taking a look at, when these alerts pop up. And do you know who that human is, Ralph?
I think it's Mr. Everything.
It's me, actually. Yes, I'm the one that's actively monitoring your system. So what it does is it looks for anomalies. So if your system just drops off production for a couple days, or if it's not producing what it should for a day or two, then I get a notification. I take a look at it and I go, okay, is this weather related? Has it been cloudy or rainy or whatever, or is it an actual system failure? If it is, we reach out and say, hey, we noticed something, is off with your system. Let's get out there ASAP and fix it before you see an impact on your bill.
You're the secondary piece, though, because the system itself is actually monitoring it.
Right. Yeah. Right? So we have all these people on the active monitoring. And then if I get an alert, I take a look and I see, who's been triggered and what has happened in that case.
So with this plan, you get proactive monitoring of your system, right? I don't care if you're a purchase or a lease. That's kind of nice. Yeah. You want someone looking at your system because no one else is. You get remote troubleshooting, which Ben just talked about.
Yep.
Priority scheduling. If there's an issue we need to come out, you're a priority to get scheduled. We give you $50 off inspections as part of this plan because you're part of the team. You get $10% off repair work and 5% off add-on equipment if you decide you want to add something on. So there's benefits to being just part of the club. Those are the club benefits, and then there's the plan benefits. For that, how much do you think you pay a month for this?
I don't know. With that plan, probably about $40, $50 a month.
I'm going to sign you up right now.
Is it that much?
No.
That's what I feel like the value should be.
It's
like
that is the value.
Yeah.
We've checked the value. That is the value. But really, we give you two options. You can buy it annually or you can pay monthly. Monthly, $8.99 a month. $8.99. One less Starbucks coffee a month.
A month. That's pretty good.
So maybe a tiny scone.
And that gives you that little peace of mind that someone's watching your system.
You could pay the whole thing up front for a year for $99. $99.99. I like the nines.
It's pretty good.
$100.
Yeah.
So $100 for the year for peace of mind, or $8.99 a month. This is a no-brainer. I mean, why wouldn't you do this?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want your system monitored all the time, that's what I want.
Yeah.
So that's plan A. Let's go to the next plan.
The maintain plan.
You took my thunder.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Plan.
Talk about
the maintain plan. It has everything in the active monitoring plan. But then you get a little extra. You get an inspection with it. And what else is on that?
Hardware checks and inspection and preventive maintenance support.
Yeah.
What's cool about this is the inspection.
Yes.
So if you keep this for multiple years, once a year, and especially when you first get this, we're going to roll a truck out to your house and we're going to go look at your system. And we're going to go inspect it like we do for other people that come to us and say, hey, I'd like the system inspection. We're going to do a system inspection and we're going to see and make sure that your components and your system is working correctly.
This plan is good for those people that are on the those orphaned systems when they have the company went out and they're noticing high bills and they call us and say, hey, something's wrong with my system. My bills are high. What can I do? And we look at it and go, well, it's not our install, so we don't know what you have. You don't know your modules or inverters. We don't know anything. So let's get out there and inspect the system.
Yeah.
So this plan is good for those people that don't have a home.
Yeah. So we're actively monitoring your plan as part of this, and we're doing that initial annual, call it a tune-up. We go out there and do a tune-up. We're going to look at your system. We're going to make, we might find, we don't know the installation company that you did your work, and I'll tell you, some of them, it's a little scary.
Very scary.
We're going to go out there and go, oh my goodness, is this stuff connected correctly? Are these bolts tight? Is your panel flapping in the wind? I mean, we're going to go look and make sure that it's safe and secure and that it looks good to the best of our visual ability, as well as monitor and make sure that the actual system is doing what it's supposed to do.
Correct.
This is a great plan.
It's a good plan.
So this plan, how much does this one cost?
Value of that one's that's got to be about $100 a month, right?
Absolutely. But I'm going to charge you $19.99 a month.
Wow. That's pretty cheap.
This has become our most popular plan so
Yeah.
far. We've noticed this.
You've noticed it, yeah.
And I made a little note of that.
Okay.
Or it's $219.99 a year.
For the whole year, yeah.
For the whole year. So just if you were to call us to do an inspection just out of the blue, it's more than that.
It's cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper
This
to go
is
on the maintain
cheaper.
plan than to do an inspection. So
Yeah.
if you call us and say, hey, can I do an inspection?
Do this.
We would turn around and say, why don't you just sign up on the maintain plan? It's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper, and we're partners for the next 12 months.
Right.
This is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Another great plan.
Because the inspection just gets you that report. We go out there, we inspect it, you get the report. Hey, here's everything we find. Okay, bye. Whereas the maintain plan, we go out there, we inspect it, we give you that report, but now we're monitoring it for an extra 12 months.
Yeah.
Now we have eyes on it. We can call you if there's any issues.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah,
I
good
like
plan.
this. Good pricing, too.
What's the next plan, Ralph?
Well, this one's interesting. And this will be twofold in the future. Right now, it's just a single piece. Do you live near a freeway?
I don't know.
Do you live outside of the main city, maybe in a little bit of an area where it's kind of dusty, kind of deserty?
I don't know.
Not you.
Okay. Oh,
Them.
in general, got it.
But you know how some neighborhoods, they live in those areas where it's dirty? Or do you have a bunch of pigeons in your neighborhood? I do.
Yeah.
Can't stand those.
You do.
things.
Your neighbors, yeah.
And we feed them. I don't understand this. But are you in a pigeon neighborhood? Are you living in a dusty area? A lot of high oil from the cars and the freeway. Dust from the desert. We have what's called the clean plan.
Clean plan.
Clean plan.
I like it.
What does it mean?
It means your panels get cleaned. So we have a cleaning service that we do. So every now and then modules, get dirty, and sometimes the rain washes it off. Sometimes, as you know, we live in a desert and rain doesn't come often, so they still need to be cleaned. So with the clean plan, you get a once a year cleaning on these.
That's right.
These systems, but you also get everything in the maintain plan and everything in the monitor plan.
So everything in monitor, everything in maintain, and I get a panel cleaning.
Panel cleaning. Yep.
Wow.
That's got to be $100 a month.
That's got to be $500 a month.
I don't know about that.
You know how much panel cleaning is?
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen it?
I know.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap, but it's worth it.
$39.99.
$39.99. That's pretty good.
Or $439.99 for the year.
Yeah.
That's
It's pretty good value.
all that you're getting plus a cleaning. Good plan.
Yeah. And you can find all these at what website again?
It's solarserviceclub.com.
Solarserviceclub.com.
Now, there's another plan coming soon that I'm not going to talk much about, but it's going to be called, you'll see it on the website, so that's why I want to mention it. It's called the Protect Plan. And that's a plan that we have to do some different things for it before we can launch it. So it's going to be a little bit. But that's going to be something that we're going to get into, like repair coverage and things like that.
Yeah.
This will be where we'll get into like repair coverage and stuff. So almost like when you start thinking about, when you buy warranty for your car.
Right.
So
Yeah.
kind of like that
That's
mentality.
an extended warranty type.
Extended
Yes.
warranty.
Yep.
So we're going to launch that at some point here, hopefully by the end of summer. But we're working on that. But you'll see it on the website. It says coming soon.
Okay.
Again, solarserviceclub.com is the website where you can go on. You can read about these plans. There's our FAQs on here. There's our feature list that shows you everything that it covers. Any common questions that you may have, like how do I activate this? What are the, what does a tune-up include? Blah, blah, blah. It's all on there. I would highly recommend you go on there, look at this. And there's also, if you look under FAQ, it says, where can I read the full terms and conditions? You click on there, and it'll pull up a page of our full terms and conditions so you kind of understand everything. I want to make sure you guys don't ever go anything blind. Read the terms and conditions, and you can kind of see how this works. And once you say, I got to do this, you can go ahead and just join now. You have to qualify as far as per your zip code. We are in the greater Phoenix area, so we're parts of Pinal County, and parts of Maricopa County, most of Maricopa County.
It's an exclusive club.
It is exclusive, so you got to make sure you qualify.
Yep.
We are looking to expand our area as we go along here, but right now it's an exclusive area, so type in your zip code, and it'll tell you, yes, hey, you're good to go, or sorry, but here's Ben's home phone number.
Yep. Get my number.
That's what it does.
Yep.
So I would highly recommend going to solarserviceclub.com and checking this out. And we're going to be launching a new Harman Service website. So we're branching out Harman Service with its own. It's so important right now with the way all these companies have disappeared, and people are just looking for places to get service done.
Right.
So if you're not a club person and you don't want to be part of a club, which I don't know why you wouldn't want that with what you get, but let's say just who you are. You don't like clubs.
Sure.
I get that. My dad didn't like clubs. He was 90.
Okay.
He didn't want a club. And that's okay. So, but Harman Service is a great department where we can help take care of any problems that you have with your system, because now most of you are orphaned. You're parentless, and there's no one to really look at your system and monitor it and do the things that it needs to be done. So Harman Service will be coming out with its own website here soon in the next few weeks, and we'll come promote that as well. But this service club is something we wanted to quickly talk about because this is a big deal. Yeah. We just launched it, and the response has been very nice.
Yeah.
People recognize that I've got solar and I've got nobody on my side.
Now you do.
Now you do. Harman Service. Become part of the Harman Service Club. And we're looking at some other things that we're going to add on to this as well, where we're going to look at some part labor warranty and things like that, where we can extend some stuff. But again, there's a lot of growth in the future, but we wanted to roll the initial thing out right now, and that's why we've done it. So again, solarserviceclub.com. Go take a look at it and sign up. If you have any questions, there's a phone number in there as well. You can give us a call. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions you might have if the site doesn't answer them for you. But that's it. That was the purpose of this quick podcast. We just want to. We're excited.
Yep.
It's a big deal.
Got the word out now.
It's June. It's hot.
It's hot.
Things start to break.
Yeah, and they start to break, but then also consumption goes up. I know we talked about this before. Part of that Solar Service Club is you get the active monitoring. It also looks at your consumption data. So, because it's hot out, a lot of people will call us and say, hey, I don't think my solar's working. And then we take a look at it and go, no, it's actually working, but your consumption's gone up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Turn my AC down. That's why my bills have changed. So it eliminates a lot of those times where we don't have to go out and charge you for a truck roll. We can just take a look at it remotely and go, your solar's working just fine. You just used more power.
The last few months we did some tests, and we gave some people the ability to have active monitoring so they can kind of get a feel for what it's like. And you got a couple funny stories in there. I know you do.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is every month you get a report that shows you what your system did, if there's any issues, how much power it produced, what your consumption was. I mean, it breaks it down for you. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's something that people always want when they're getting solar, and you get lip service about it. But this system gives you that. Right. So there's no questions. And we had some people that were doing it as a test. And I think you mentioned one guy who was like, he knew he had an issue before he signed up.
Yeah. Yep. He knew he had an issue, signed up on it, but then he's basically using the alerts and the notification to just monitor and kind of do his own thing. So,
and when you instantly called him and said, hey, we found an issue, he's like, I was waiting for
you, because he purposely would go out and just flip the breaker and say, I want to see if this actually works. And sure enough, that day it flipped. I called him and said, hey, I noticed your system went down. He's like, I was testing you and you passed.
That's pretty cool.
So that's pretty cool, yeah.
I think one of the things we have to do in the future as we get more into service and stuff is bring some customers on here that have had our service, and they can talk to what it's done for them and the peace of mind it gives them. Because you know what? With everything going on in our lives, the last thing you need to worry about is your solar system.
Right.
Let us worry about it, and that's what the club is about. So again, go check it out. It's solarserviceclub.com. That's our landing page, and you'll get the information on there. If you have any questions, give us a call. The number's listed on there for service. Don't let this go by. You got to do this. Even just to go get active monitoring for $8.99 a month, for $100 a year. I'm telling you, for less than what you pay for coffee.
Peace of mind.
It's the smartest thing you can do if you have solar.
Yep.
All right, so that's it. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this, and we'll be back soon with something new.
See ya.
Thanks.
You've been listening to the Harman Solar Podcast with Ben and Ralph, bringing clarity to the intersection of solar power and smart home ownership. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share the show with others navigating the solar journey. For questions and topic suggestions, call 800-281-3189 or visit harmansolar.com. You can also connect with the team on social media. See you next episode.